has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just mess. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgy's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Running out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just mess. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgy's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Running out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just mess. Set throwing jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets dodge with flair, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's clutching out the crowd.
Good evening. Good evening. Things never change. Things never really do change. I never do end up remembering to put this on properly or to get everything done. And even in my head, I saw it and I was like, all right, gotta make sure I don't let it slip. But what's up, Jacksneer? What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? I am going to be drawing live because I haven't done that in like a good while, and it'll be fun. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I'm kind of relaxed. I'm kind of just taking it easy right now. I've been out and about like all day for the most part. Yeah, just a bit of art. So yesterday, I don't know if it's still gonna show for you guys. I don't think so. Yesterday was my affiliate-versary, and to celebrate it, I let people in chat have one wish that they could have that I would do, whether that be you want me to give you a piece of art, whether it's you want me to draw this, you want me to make a commission of this, whatever, as long as it's within reason, whatever you wished, I would do. And the person who got it wished for the next stream to be me drawing commission art of them, and I oblige.
Oh my god!
What? It's Onaria. Let me give you a quick shout out, bro. Hold on one sec here. Let me do this real quick.
Evidently, we successfully stopped that attack, so I didn't think that we did, but
I know I don't have to.
yes, I drive straight into a tree, as I should. You know, I really wish
Rabbit
that it was
moment.
War Thunder where I could just, like, destroy it. So true, so true. We gotta go ahead and get in your fight. I ain't the unstoppable tree. Yeah, I don't know what these trees are made out of, you know? They build the
solid tree, impervious to destruction. I know I don't have to shout you out every single time. I don't do it from any type of feeling of obligation or anything like that. Whenever I give shoutouts to you guys, what's this background music? It's a track made by Steven, who's not here yet. I think he said he was sleepy, but it's one of my friends, Steven. All 4 tracks that I have on the stream, this one, the starting soon one, the ending one, and the one that you guys heard yesterday, which is the BRB one, is the newest track. All of them have been made by him. Yes, this is edgy background music, which I'm perfectly fine to share with you guys. Steven does not have a place where he actually shows his music, which I think it would be cool, because he makes some amazing tracks and puts a lot of love and effort to them. They're so nice to listen to. But yeah, I don't do any of the shout outs that I do. Whenever I shout you guys out, it's not for any type of obligation or anything like that. It's because literally I see you here and I just want to shout you out. I just feel like it is what it mostly comes down to. There's no big obligation or like, oh, that you're here, I need to do this, I need to do this. Sometimes I just forget, but I just do it because I feel like it. I just, you know, I like you, bro. I don't know how to phrase this properly, but you're a good friend is what I'm mainly trying to say. It's always nice to talk to you, so I want to give you a shout out just because I like you. You're my friend. That's mostly what it's the most basic of what it boils down to. Edgy love, yes. I love all you guys. You guys are all what make the bunny real. Also, what's up, Dan? So yes, we're gonna do some art today. Just like what was wished for. I wasn't gonna skip out on it. I do have a few ideas here, but I will listen to you, Sigurd, if there's anything specific you want. If there's anything in particular that you'd like here. Let me see. Let me pull up some music here that we can be able to listen to. Let me pull up some tunes. Let me pull up this thing here, and then yeah, we're gonna do marbles for the last few keys. Thank you for the reminder of that. Yes, let's do that now. Let's literally. I think there's a good amount of you guys here. The stream just started. Everything. There's a good chunk of you guys here. Yeah. Let me think. Okay, I'll keep thinking. I had something that I can do randomly, but real quick, even if you're lurking, you don't have to say anything. Type 1 if you're here, just so I get an idea of how many people are here, just to make it fair. So it's not like, just type a quick 1 if you're still listening, and then we'll run a marbles. 1 1 1 1. Oh my God, it's Flansden. I forgot that I still had a shout out for you to happen automatically. I have to put one for you in an area, but I haven't done it yet. And I know exactly the theme I'm going to put for you as well. But I haven't done it because I forgot. I didn't think of it at the moment. But now that I heard Flansden, I have it all locked in. Shook. I know it scared me for a second because I forgot I had it. What's up, Gondo? Okay, yes, we have it. We'll do it. We'll do it here. We'll run the marbles for these last few game codes that I have. God, good on you, Dan, for the reminder. I completely forgot about that. And I did want to get rid of them because I had a bad habit beforehand for Resident Evil when I got a bunch of these codes, where it was like, yeah, I'll give them out for Halloween, and then I think like an entire year passed where I just didn't hand them out. And not because I didn't want to, it's because I literally kept getting sidetracked and sidetracked and sidetracked. Also, Flansden, that art is so cool. That art in voice text is so sick, bro. If you need compensation for it, I'm more than willing to, but I love it. I love it so much. My honestly, when I saw it, like we were in middle conversation and my jaw dropped on the floor. My jaw actually dropped and I literally could not continue what I was saying there because I got just stun locked. These are the remaining keys for these games. While I boot up. Are we drawing the wish? Yes, we're drawing the wish. But before that, we're doing marbles to get rid of the last 3 keys because I didn't do it last time because it was late. A lot of you guys weren't here and stuff like that, and I didn't want to do it where it's like only one. I saw the flames are very beautiful. It's so beautiful. It is so incredibly beautiful. We're not doing wish marbles though. We'll do more wishes during the 500. We'll do real quick these 3 keys, and then we're actually just gonna do art. Yeah, but I want to win Mega Man Legacy. Fair enough there.
I've been watching it pixel by pixel. Exclamation mark, play a role with you. Keep on giving them out, there's no issue. That's one party I wanna get into. So true, they don't even know how we ball through. Shabba give us in the mood, we're so old school.
This reminds me of the track that would be in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. This one, which is super weird. Alright, we'll do this one. Hello, Riz. Hello, Riz. What's up? Are the intro sounds too loud, by the way, guys? Are they too loud?
Sound was leagues easier than the last level. Much
They're a bit
easier.
loud. Okay, I can lower them. I'll lower. I can. Lower
I didn't
them
realize
all real
Catwalk
quick.
was part of this.
I'll lower them from 100%.
All right,
like
well,
80.
we're gonna be here for a while. Now I love
I don't
me
want it to be
some
super
thin
loud,
platforms.
just, like enough where it's able to be heard. Yes, do exclamation point play.
First try.
Just write it. Just write exclamation point play. While I tweak this here on the side. It's gonna be sad. I'm gonna one day go deaf because I listen to everything just too loud. Let's see. Alright, sound alerts were 300% on mine when I streamed for funsies. I don't want them to see. The thing is that the alerts part I don't mind, but it's like when you guys come in for the first time, I want it to be audible, but I don't want it to be like blowing out your guys' ears. I don't want to blow your speakers up. You know, it's just meant to be like a nice little tune that plays, like a little nice chime and stuff. But it's not to damage eardrums now. What are we playing for? We're doing the remaining three codes. The remaining three codes from yesterday that I didn't get to give out. Mods, please pin my last message that I sent. It's a little bit up. Please pin that. It should be there. Can you see the YouTube chat? Yes. A rabbit, who this? Sorry, I did not respond earlier. Yes, I can see the YouTube chat. I was just looking at something on the side here. Yes, I am Moon Rabbit. My name is Edgey. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Tarpool? How are you doing? If you write exclamation point play Tarpool, I will put you in manually. I think I have that power to do that. I'll give it like 2 more minutes here, because I'll give it to the moment I finish editing all these here to be of 80%, which should be like around 2-ish minutes. But yes, it's for the remaining video games that are there, and then we'll do the actual like playing stuff. We'll do the actual drawing. What's up, Goo? What's up? Shit. More marbles. Might need a YouTube mod soon. Perhaps. I don't know how to set up YouTube mods, but I think we're fine for now on that regard. But I hope you're doing well, Tarpool. If you want YouTube mod, I can give it to you. I just don't know how to give it to you. Someone throw in a number. Throw in a number between 1 and 12 right now. I'm gonna test. Actually, no. I'm gonna test one of you guys here that doesn't have a clip play, so it doesn't take too much time. Never mind. Ignore what I said here. Don't give me any numbers. Just write exclamation point play if you haven't done it already. Because after I test this one person here, then we're gonna start. Seven. Thank you. Exclamation point play. You're in Flazen. Don't worry. Don't worry. Rules winner gets it. If I win, just the person I was looking for. That's who I was about to redeem. Have it redeem. How is that? How is that, guys? That sound fine? Was that one too loud? Because that should have been at 80%. That was good. Okay. We'll leave that as the baseline then. I think everyone's is. Yeah, I didn't want it to be super duper annoyingly loud, just like enough where it's like, okay, sounded good, sounded better. All right, perfect. So yeah, I'll make a note for next time to just have it be at 80%. I should be the loudest and ear deafening. No, the only way I'm gonna have that be the case is you have to get a wish in which I will, if you get the wish and that's really what you want, the maximum volume that it lets me have yours at is like 200%. If that's what you really want, then sure, you can be able to have that, but you have to get the wish. Smart part of a distorted sound file that plays at 5%. No, because then I'm gonna get complained at that that he can't hear it. Alright. I'll give you guys one more minute here. Once it turns past 1 more minute, then we're running it. If you guys, whoever comes in first gets it. If I come in first, then it's whoever's last gets it. I also wish that like there was music for this. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a waste of time to find a track here. All right, we're starting. We're starting. And don't leave. If you want to get if you don't win this one, then just sit here. There's 2 other chances that you can be able to get before I run out of codes, and then we gotta wait for 500. Go, Morrow, go. I'm gonna meet you guys at the bottom here, because this is always just like nothing ever happens in here. But it is Risk and Flanston that are going straight. They're going very quickly forward here. There's a 1 in 3 chance to die here. This track is such a banger. The Nothing Burger funnel. It's because like all you guys even don't go down the funnel right. You start like spinning a whole bunch to go down. But Risk breaks through. But Flans is not far behind. There's only one track behind. Me and an area sharing a slot here. And pretty much everyone. Oh, Gondo, no. I don't want to be last. I see Edgey towards the front. Yeah, you can have your strategy be that you tell your boss to hold your ball to hold back, or that you have your ball die, so that way you can have a chance. I don't know what's. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Flanston overtakes Risk. Oh, they're right on each other. They're right on top of each other. With Onaria coming in second there. It has a good chance. There's a good chance. It comes down to this right now, which, oh, both of them slip past. Both of them slip past really not. No, Flanston gets caught. But Risk going through. I put the lead LED in my ball. I wish I knew how to give you guys custom balls, but I don't. I think this is a Risk sweep. Unless there's something fucky that happens here. Unless there's something that really messes up here that lets you guys die. Oh wait, no, there's still more track. There's still more track to go. No, Flanston, no. Plinko time. I think that's it. I think that's a Risk sweep. Risk sweep. You got the next one, bro. You got the next one. I have confidence in you, Flansden. Onaria in second. And everyone else is just kind of getting stuck right now. I died also. Don't worry, Flansden. I also died. Alright, but congrats to Risk. You get your pick right now. Pick which game you want. Pick which key you want. I got third. Come on, Dan. You could do this. I believe in you. He made it to the end. Dang it. Dan is stuck. I beat Dan again. Give my win to an area because I played for funsies anyway. Very kind. Very kind. Which of those games would you like on area? Which of those ones would of those three do you have your choice of? If you want, you can take a second to think about it while I'm picking the next track. I'll take the original. Okay, hold on. Mega Man Legacy Collection then? Is that I think what you mean? The first one? Yeah, well, I can give you that one. Alright, base. Alright, I'm sending that to you right now. I'm sending the key to you right now. There you are. I sent it to you. Is Mega Man Legacy Collection the one that came on the with the amiibo on 3DS? I don't know. Wait, delivery map? CCC map? Hold on. We marbling it up? Yes, we have 2 more keys that we're giving out because I didn't get to give them out yesterday for the streamer for the affiliate versary. So we're giving out the final 2 keys. Oh, this is lame. Why does this look? Don't start. Don't start. This is lame. This map sucks. We're leaving. This map is terrible. Don't hit. I'll let you guys know when you can do play because I have to look at some of these maps just to make sure that, like, they're not ones where it's literally just a straight line or something, that it has some obstacles, because that's the only way that some people can attempt to catch up. Because otherwise, like, it's just gonna be whoever got a good spawn. I saw yesterday's notification too late. It's okay, bro. I appreciate the sentiment anyway. How are you doing though? Okay. Alright, this looks like it has a lot of Germany? I think we can vibe with this one. This one is insane. I hope this one is insane and not trash, because I sometimes get baited into ones that look insane in concept and then literally just, like, aren't anything. Yes, Planet Germany. Exclamation point play. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Why are you guys starting so far out from here? This is gonna be like another whack funnel. Also, if you won, you can also play again. Like, there's no shame in that. Wait, what? All right, hold on, hold on. Oh boy, marbles. What's up, Trent? What's up, Trent? Play. Did you change the settings in music? No. I didn't change the settings. Just for some reason, when a map is opened up, I'll check the settings, but like, is. Oh wait, hold on. Cancel. Why did? Hold on. Why did you go to this monitor? For no reason. Hold on. In my attempt to just change one thing of literally audio, it decided to mess everything up for no reason. I'm kind of stuck right now. If anyone knows how to force a window to show up in one of your screens, that information would be very helpful right now. I'm not gonna lie. It showed up on one of my monitors that's too small to hold this, so now it's like cut off a lot. Just do play, do exclamation point play. I'm seeing what I can do for you guys here. Wait, hold on. I can make this work. I can make this work. We're not finished yet. I don't know which monitor is which, but I can fix this. It's almost done. We're almost there. Oh wait, hold on. Turn it off. Yeah, I don't know why it's. Okay, I'm back. We're back in this. I don't know why it changed the settings for there, but yes, for some reason in maps it doesn't keep the marbles music. I don't know why. It just doesn't for whatever reason. It's only for the title screen. Does wind shift arrows have it? I don't know. It's just literally me having to throw around the window in the settings here because it assigns what window it wants to put it in. But we're all good. We're all good now. I don't remember if I joined or not. Let's see who's in right now. Where are you guys? It's Trent, Dan, Flanston, Modular, Gondo, Goo, Steven, and Risk. That's who's currently in right now. You have I'll give you guys 2 more minutes because I was troubleshooting that, so I think some people might have gotten scared and not typed anything yet. But you have time. You have about 2 more minutes here if you want to enter in for those last 2 games that are there. Send your relevant image on Discord. All right, I'm looking. Base? Also, yes. I love and hate that image at the same time, because I say this with all the love and that I love you to death, Risk, but you look like a soy jack in that image, and like my brain likes it because like that's my friend, but my brain also hates it because like it looks like a soy jack shitpost. I love it though. Thank you. Or give me my helmet. That was my goal. I'm so glad that was your goal because I was like debating on if I should say that or not because I was like I don't want to just brutally be mean for no reason to you because I do. I like you as a friend a lot, homie, but Damn it. Post on the actual Discord for everyone else. Thank you. Alright, I think that's enough time. I let more than enough time pass through here. So I got distracted. But I think, alright, we're starting it now. Wait, I lied. Now we're starting it. Alright. Should it look like my life is like a video game guy? That was one of the first ones that came to mind here, and I was just sad. I was like... Because I don't know, I said some shit about someone that looks like a Redditor at that one moment, and then I realized how just fucking mean that was. How freaking mean that was. I don't want to be mean to you guys. I want to be nice to you guys. Oh, Dan in first place. Dan in first place, and he's beating Gondo. Gondo. Dan took all the energy from the last couple of matches to just have one moment. Not where he could even, just where he can be first and also beat Gondo. Bouncing right off Germany. Dan's revenge. Dan is going for a mad revenge run right now. With Trent also sticking around here. I have no idea what I'm looking at here because it's too dark to see what this is of this obstacle. But it looks like a slight delay from Dan here and Gondo and Trent having gone up, but it's still Dan, what are you doing? Get off the lollipop. Your ball was sucking on the lollipop too much. Oh, but if you've passed through here, you can... Oh my god, what just happened? The peg just bounced Gondo super up into the sky. Gondo lives somehow. That's the shocking part. He still lives from that. Gondo got pegged, confirmed. At least you have that one. Even if you don't win, then you at least have that of Gondo getting pegged. Also, you're stuck on an obstacle again. I think that's it. I think this is a Trent W. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Man, tragic. Tragic. Dan had that one right then and there, and then it slipped. And somehow Dan dies. I didn't even... did you get pushed by the tongue? I don't know. Unfortunate. I'm swift despite my nature. Who's this large man at the end? I think that's Queso. Maybe. He's trying to eat the ball. Wait, hold on. It says it on the bottom here, I think. That is Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Too small to be Queso. True enough. Not large enough to be Queso. Alright. What is the game of your choice? Out of the two that are available, you have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 and Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2. Those are your options. I did not finish when I was right at the end. You got pushed out by Mini Queso. I feel bad because I got a game yesterday. Can I pass? You can pass it to someone else to get the victory. You can also take it for yourself. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be real. Until you mentioned it here, just because of a lot of shit that I was doing today, I didn't even remember that you got a game yesterday. But you can pass it to whoever you want. Do a red paperclip thing with it. Queso can keep getting away with it. I like Flowers emotes, man. I wish I could attend her streams more often, but Flower has really cute emotes. I gotta take notes. Make better emotes. But, I'll slide it to second then, have at it, Gondo. It goes to Gondo then. Whatever those two that you prefer, Gondo. Wherever Mega Man Legacy X Mega I love the Edgey with the crown. If yeah, I do like King Edgey a lot. If we do when we do the if we do have the ability to do the subathon and get a lot more sub slots, which is the whole point of it, I will work with you guys here. I'll see what I can pull up on Twitch that's safe enough for the emote section, and we can play around to see what emotes go where. So if you guys want certain ones to be free, if you want certain ones to be tier 1 sub, and then we'll see what ones we leave as bits only. We'll see what we do from there. But yeah, that'll be more so down the line here. The only thing I don't plan on doing for you guys, and while we're waiting for Gonda, I'll just say the only thing I don't realistically plan for doing it at all, I don't plan on putting a tier 2 or tier 3 emote, mainly because unless you guys really wanted to give that, I'll make an emote for it, but of whatever you'd want. I don't want you to feel like you have to spend all that money for a goddamn emote. I don't even like the idea of the fact that you have to have a sub to unlock all the emotes that are here. And a sub plus like the bits one. I make the bits one because I want the people that actually put in the bits and everything to have something. But I don't want it to feel like you guys have to give money. So I don't count those 2 slots is what I'm basically trying to say. I don't count the tier 2 or tier 3 slots because I don't want you guys to feel like you should have any incentive to get those. In the way of they're expensive. Those are expensive slots. You don't need to give me that. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Entity. Thank you. Whatchamacallit? Gondo. Gondo, where are you? Where are you, Gondo? Hold on, wait. Paging Gondo. Yes, ping Gondo. We need him. Man, I can't believe Twitch is gonna kill me that I got live footage of one of you guys getting pegged really bad. In the words of Tenna, the sponsors are gonna kill me. Except it's gonna be Twitch. That's my sponsor. Twitch is gonna kill me. I might do that as a drawing. I might just draw this moment. Never thought I'd see the day of a pegging stream. Anything's possible. Anything is possible in one of these streams, especially if you wish for it. Is this BFE? Not now, it's not. Was it someone's wish? It was not. Don't you still owe Sev? Sev's never redeemed it. That's Sev's problem. Literally, I haven't done it for Sev because of the fact that he's not here. At best, at absolute best, I've had the rare Sev pop in for a quick second and then dip out. Sev is too busy investigating. He's too busy investigating femboy butthole right now to be coming to the stream to listen to me do BFE. He'd rather get the real thing rather than the faker. Just got off the phone with Sev and he said you can do it now. No, he did. You guys don't know who's. Don't message Sev. he's trying to get some pussy tonight. Let's get some pussy tonight. Oh. Okay. I see that's how it's gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be, huh? Curses. One did it before me. I will do the BFE after the last spin, because I know some people are gonna be like, well, I'm out. Peace. Hold on. Let me send a message to Gondo. If Gondo doesn't respond to the Discord DM here, because he has been kind of silent for a bit, then I'm gonna let Gondo be the victor here, but we'll do one more marbles that will be that'll just be whoever picks it. I'll let you be first, and then Gondo will just kind of get whatever is left over. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting forever for him, because it's not fair. I don't actually think I have a message to direct. I thought I had Gondo was in the Discord actually. Gondo might have just be doing something else. I opened his stream the other day and he was beating the shit out of a skeleton IRL. Sev's very powerful. Sev is the GOAT, honestly. Oh, that's messed up that he would beat up a skeleton right in front of you. All right, I think yeah, we'll do that. I'll let it be here in this case scenario. I do usually like the winner to be the one to get it first, but if he's flat out just not here by the time the next marbles run finishes, then I'm just gonna let whoever wins that one be the one to pick the game first, and then Gondo will get whatever's left over. Are you guys cool with that? Because I don't want to keep you guys waiting here forever. Perhaps the skeleton deserved it. I mean, it is your choice. You did say, like, it is your W at the end of the day. You said you're passing it to Gondo, and if Gondo's not here, it's all up to you at the end of the day. You are technically the one that had won. So, if you want to pass it to Modular, that's your choice. If you want to leave it as stuck with Gondo, and we move forward, then that's also your choice. Oh, he's talking about that. You mean to hold us back? Sorry, gang. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It was. I thought that's what you meant there. We can. Gondo's back. Gondo's back. I was busy. He's here. He made it. I was trying to reach out to you in a DM, but I don't have you on Discord. Uh, there you go. There's two methods for the Discord there. You can add me there or join the main one, and I'll send you. You need to pick of the two which you want, Gondo. You were given the victory. Steam. You could also add me on Steam if that's your preferred, if Steam chat is your preferred method of communication. Send friend on Discord. Sick. All right. Well, I'm accepting the request. What are you? Are you looking to take here? What are you looking to take home? Legacy Legacy Collection 2 X. Are you taking standard or X? Which are you taking? Are you chargeable? What are the options again? Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 or Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2? Those are the only two options. X2. Alright. Alright, I just sent it to you. Alright. The last one. I hope this one's a heater right now. I wanted to save this one for last in general. But the one with the most plays on it. His head has a 99% elimination rate. Let's see what it looks like for all the marbles. The final one. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is evil maxing, yes. Exclamation point play. We'll have this be the final one. If everyone dies, it'll be the person who survived the longest will get it. And same thing applies. If I end up being the one to survive the longest, then last place. Exclamation point play. We're gonna roll with it. This is the last one. The last key I have for you guys. Take it from me, if you dare. We gold shipping this one. We'll see how this one goes, because I have no idea on here what's gonna kill you. I don't know if it's the lasers that are up there. I don't know if there's a bunch of weird drops. 5 minutes, by the way. I'm checking the time for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna look around and see the whole track right now because the camera already moves slow enough as is. I'm still chanting Ura. Ura. I believe in all of you. That's why I don't want to look. A part of me doesn't want to look because I want all of you to win ideally, but there can only be one winner. There can only be one wiener at the end of the day. I believe in all of you. me see here. I'm sorry I could not do a... I cannot... I'm looking at a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just looking at right now on the side here, so my brain is like trying a lot to formulate some kind of coherent thought to put out of my mouth, but then it just all turns to mush from everything that I'm looking at. Always bet on losing Dan's. It's true, but this might be different. There's a chance that it's going to be different here. Oh wait, there's an ad. Alright. I'm gonna make this one be a little bit different here. Cause I know some of you, I don't want anyone to be like, no, my marble died in the ad. It was rigged. I saw it. I'm gonna wait till the ad ends. I'm gonna let the ad happen, and when the ad finishes, that's when we're gonna start. We can snooze it. I know you can snooze it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's. I can do it. I can snooze it. Just let it be for right now, so I can be able to get the max amount until a snooze. Not a Phoenix would imagine it is. Use all the cheats that you can. Use all everything that you have at your disposal to get your marble to win. Certainly, we should all sub to Edgey and never be interrupted by ads. Look, I appreciate that. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to do that because A, not everyone has money like that. B, save it for the subathon. I want to give you guys stuff. I don't want you guys to just like... I feel bad because like I haven't done it yet and I can't count any of this stuff, to be fair. But like, save it for then. Save it for when I'm gonna do that for 500 of a subathon. I want to actually give you guys stuff back for like your sub. Who winning court saw Goodman or Phoenix, right? It all comes down to the witness at the end of the day here. I think Phoenix would win, honestly, but any single time that we're gonna go back and forth, you and I. All right, we're starting now. We're starting now with the marbles. Good luck. Good luck to all of you. I'm gonna have my eyes. I'm not gonna have my eyes closed because I want to see what happens to you guys. But I believe in all of you. All right, I don't know what's happening there. All right. It's flat. Is it Flansden that's in first? I don't know. Some of you guys are going down a higher path right now, and I don't know what that's all about. Oh, but a lot of you guys survived. A lot of you guys passed the laser. You guys all... I'm in dead last right now. It's Steven. It's Steven heading up front here. Also dodging all the lasers here. I don't know if the lasers kill you yet, but... Oh! Entity died. The lasers kill you. The lasers are lethal. Oh, but Risk is blazing through right now. He might have a chance. He might have a chance. No, Dad, no. No. Risk is bolting through right now. And the laser stopped just for him. No. 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 He went so far, only to just go down the wrong path. Wait, but will they survive this? Oh, it's a portal. It's a portal. Okay, okay. Where'd you guys go? Wait, where'd you guys... I've lost track of people. Where did you guys go from the portal? It looks like it's... Wait, wait. Some people bounced off to the other side. Some people bounced off to the other side. It wasn't a death trap. Oh no, Steven, Flans, and myself all died. It's just between Goo and Skeleton and Modular right now on survivability. I have no idea what's happening to Modular right now. They're just gonna floating upward. Oh, but they make... No. Modular's the last ball standing, but let's see how far he gets. Let's see how far he gets. Where'd your ball go? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, he slipped in. He slipped in. And he made it into one of the right ones to be able to go to the portal. Wait, where are you? There he is. There he is. But wait, are you gonna get trolled? No, he doesn't get trolled. Oh, but he has that to contest with. Does he die? Where? No, he got exactly where he needed to be. He's so close. You're so close. Oh no. Oh no, it was so close to the end. Oh, but I don't know how you'd get past that there. The exit's completely blocked up there. Man, what was left?
This shit, I'm jerking off.
What was left? There was, let's see what other obstacles were left here. It was having to get from this speed boost to be able to go into the hole here. Get carried a couple sticks with a couple sticks. It looks like you had to avoid all of these just coming at you here. Let's see, another one of these here. A hammer to fling you off, and these lasers, and somehow making it through the crevice here. Just making it slightly inward. Be able to get to the W. Holy hell. Congrats to Modular. It was a great run. Truly the strongest marble right now. Good night, Onaria. Good night. Have a good night, bro. I'll send you I see Modular. I don't think I have you on Discord. I need a method to communicate to you to send you your code. But just whenever you got a sec, if you can. I'm in the server. Hold on, wait. I thought I tried looking it up, but maybe I spelled it wrong. No, you are there. I'm so sorry. I spelled it wrong. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it's probably like right now, actually. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Got you right here. I'm giving you your Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 right now. And that's all the codes I have for now. This will not be the last time I do one of these. There will be more marbles to come. Because I do love this little shit-ass game. But that's enough for now. Mega Man 8 is in this? I don't know if you're asking as a question. I think so. I think it is. Oh, wait. I saw what you had as a kid. Based? Based? Alright, let's see. Alright. Maybe a track that we can be able to play. Wait, hold the phone, hold the line. Yes, now it becomes BFE. Now it becomes the BFE part of the stream, besties. Check Discord. Okay, hold on. Music. Wait. Why? Hold on, wait, why? That you can pass it to someone else. If you want modular, you can give that code to whoever you want. It doesn't have to be someone in the stream right now. You can do whatever you'd like with it because it is yours, but I am terribly sorry. I don't know why Steam likes to region lock keys for no reason. Or why it's even telling you that. I'm I'll I'll hand you something else. Hold on, wait. Alright. At least you get give you some way out of doing BFE for the rest of the stream. I mostly did it for the comedic timing. It is your choice there. It is on what you want to do. So if you decide to not want it, I'll refund you the points and I won't do it. But it's all up to you. I do whatever you guys want. I'm your puppet on a string. I'm your puppet. Guys, you guys are the ones pulling the strings here. If you say yes, then no BFE immediately. Don't refund. Oh, wait. Miku into Strengths playing in the background says BFE. Let me see what I can. If I ask you for something to draw at some point during the stream, would you do it? Yes, I'll do it after I do the wish part first. This might also turn into a two-parter stream, so this might turn into a two-parter because it's a bit of a late start, but yes, I can accept that. I can put on some Miku tracks here. I bargained my way out of it. It's no BFE. Put on my usual drawing music here. Oh my god, YouTube changed up its UI a whole bunch here. You still have a choice of what you want, drawn, Sigurd. But if not, I did have something that I thought up for you. But it's up to you right now if there's anything in particular that you wanted. Will you assume I was here? I had a gut feeling. Just a gut feeling that you were still here. I didn't know 100%, but I wanted to just go out on a gamble. What's your idea? I thought of just you jamming out on a saxophone. Some like, just rough posing it here, just like, just hitting something kind of like, all right, let's try to get you jamming out on a saxophone here. I need to get the image of your character up on the side monitor here. So let me just do that real quick. Hello, Doc. Okay, perfect. So one of the things, I don't usually do drawing streams for you guys too much, and there's partial reason for that. It's because a lot of my drawing here is kind of not how a lot of artists normally draw. It makes me like feel self-conscious because sometimes it doesn't look super great in the beginning, then I start shaping it up a lot more, and like when it comes to like I have a base rough idea, then shaping it up to look better, and then like and then it becomes nicer. I think there's like one person that I think like Tupo can attest to that because he was there when he said like draw Gura, which was tragically a little while before she ended up announcing that she was graduating. So that was a cursed ass stream. That stream was cursed, and that's why I never did a drawing stream again. I didn't want the Oshi that I drew to graduate. But no, it's because like especially right now, like none of what you're gonna see is like the final image here. It's just kind of like an idea of getting the shape more or less of what I think it should be, and then like it's gonna be a lot of adjusting, figuring out from there. No worries, yeah, I won't graduate. Thank you, Sigurd. Don't graduate. I'll get really sad. Sorry, I'm graduating my own streaming community. Shit. This always happens. This always happens. Didn't even invite me to his corpo. Bad friend. Doc, bad friend. Didn't even get me in. But yeah, don't be surprised if it doesn't shape up all super consistently right now. That's why if you saw on Twitter when I said I don't know anatomy that well, and I was looking for people's suggestions on stuff, it's because literally like this is my art process, where I just kind of draw in general as to what I kind of want it to look like, and then slowly shape it out more and more. And then like because it goes through a bunch of tweaks and edits and everything, that's when it starts looking more as to the final product-ish. Except I'm drawing this wrong. Apologies for the moment there. You guys know people who do that, including me, but some people make it elegant during the process than others. Yeah, mine is not great, honestly. Like, it does come down to a lot of finding that right balance of how to get everything taken care of here, because that's where I feel like a fraud when I do a lot of the art here. I'm kind of the same, except I never get to a polished state. It's all about just eventually getting to a point where I'm happy with the art is what it mostly comes down to a lot. Like when I'm happy with how it ends up looking, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Like, I mean, that whole thing there of like that pose I was trying to do of like some poses are a bit too complex for someone like me to do. But I do gotta, I still am gonna do the saxophone one, but I'm just saying, like, for example, the angling of that foot a little above my pay grade. A little bit above my skill level. But yes, this is how the sausage is made for a lot of edgy artwork that you see. You ever see any edgy artwork that I basically do? There's an almost certain chance that this is how I make it. I'll try again. I'm not a big fan of this portion here, but seeing the rough idea of the shape here. Trust, it's not. It's looking so bad right now. I'm so sorry. But trust me, guys. Trust. You give me a little bit of time and trust here. I promise it'll start looking better. Don't apologize. I know I don't have to apologize. Just keep drawing. Alright, I'll keep drawing. I might get a bit quiet here and there because I'm trying to think out on how everything's gonna be. But this is indeed the super rough one. Keep drawing. I will for you guys. The music having sax or something, brass is and it is fitting. Redo this part here. So I want to get this part to be, you know, fun fact for you guys here, I actually used to play the saxophone for band class. I used to be a big old band nerd, and the sax was my instrument. Band nerd. I know. I know. It's true. It's true. I was a band nerd. I played trombone. Ooh. Our band had a lot of pretty sick instruments. I remember I felt so cool in like middle school because, you know, it's one of those moments in which you don't know anything, you're a shit ass kid, so you think, oh, I learned about this cool underground guy, his name is Green Day, or CeeLo Green, and we should play a song by him because I'm super cool and I'm the only person that knows who this guy is. And then like what a time when you're like learning different artists that are not just whatever your parents play on the radio. Check your tag. Hold on. Which tag? Let me check. I think you mean the suspicious tag. Wait, let me not get ahead of myself here. Let me not get ahead of myself.
Edgey, shut the hell up. Edgey, shut the hell up.
Oh my.
Edgey, shut the hell up. Edgey, shut the hell up. Edgey, shut the hell up. Edgey, shut the hell up.
I'm so flattered.
Edgey, shut the hell up.
I'm so incredibly flattered. Is it broken?
Edgey,
It's
shut
not
the hell
showing
up.
up on the tag for some reason, but
Edgey, shut
you
the
guys
hell
should
up.
go check out a Flan's Den for a moment here to check the art that he most recently posted.
Ara.
I feel honored. I don't know how else to describe it, but I can't show that on stream, but I feel honored. Also, thank you to Jim who's spending a bunch of bits to play sounds. Thank you. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you. My first non-shitpost, not safe for work art. Thank you, Flanston. I love it, honestly. I love it. I'm debating on whether or not I should retweet it. I want to, but I think I'm gonna flashbang a lot of people. But it's my account. I can do whatever I want. To
Edgey, shut the hell
not
up.
final. Not final, but it's shaping up now. It's lightly shaping up a little bit to connect everything properly. When did you even make? You made two like amazing pieces right now, and I'm just freaking out. I'm freaking. I'm in the same.
Edgey, shut the hell up.
I'm in the same feeling right now that I was before. Like when you posted that other art in
Edgey,
the
shut the
server,
hell up.
like I'm just like overwhelmingly happy that I can't even speak.
Edgey, shut the hell up.
The Discord was an art study. I was testing colors. I really like how that one came out, honestly.
Edgey,
I
shut the
love it.
hell
I
up.
love how like it looks fractured and everything like that. Like it. Bro, there's so much I like about it. Like I can just yap on and on and on about how cool it is. But I love it. I love it so much, both of them. I can't wait for that card. Look, that's if Flansden says it's okay. I will not use any art that anyone has made for a card unless it's with their permission. I also, if your commissions are open, bro, I'll commission you for separate art of that. But if you just want to do whatever you want, 'cause that's what I've been telling everyone that I've asked to do. Like I even asked Iku and he came up with one which I can show that one on stream. I can't show the other one. I can show one of the Flansden one on stream. Oh fuck, the helmet. It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do a couple of things here because I want to show off that art piece. I want to show it off to everyone because not safe for work one. I'll post that one. I'll post that one in the special servers. I'll put it in the special servers here, so that way oh, sorry, Flan. Hold on, let me get this here. Guys, look. This is the piece that Flansden did earlier that he posted in my server. I want you guys to all look at it because I love how the background looks. I love how it looks all different, separated into different tints and everything that they have. I love it so much. Like it's honestly like beautiful to look at. I love how it looks so much. Like it's one of those things of it's such like a beautiful art piece. I literally I kind of want to just print it out and have it framed on my wall. Is how like beautiful it is. I was testing colors and they were a phenomenal test. It's a phenomenal test. I love it so much. Even if it was just a test and everything, it's not meant to be serious. I love it. I think it looks so good. Like again, I'm at like a complete loss of words from how much I just love it. God, I love it so much. I want to show the other one as well. That was, I'll show the other one a little bit later here, but I'm gonna keep this one on the side here. I'm gonna keep this one right here next to me because I want everyone to see it right now. I'll show the one that Iku made earlier, but I want to have this one just right here for a bit if you guys are fine with that. God, it's so beautiful. Both of them are so beautiful. Like dude, your art is just amazing. I watch you. I watch your art streams honestly when I can, when they are like available for me to watch and like calls aren't too busy and everything. And dude, I love watching you make art. I love just watching you make art because for what everyone says in the servers there, like all the mean stuff that everyone says, your art is always breathtaking to look at. Even when you would give me art tips in the server, like when you and I would be in VC and you give me art tips, dude, it was, I don't know, it was just so fantastic. Like, just watching you put all this stuff to life was fantastic. It was just so beautiful. Even the stuff that you're just showing me of like, oh, this is just how you draw hands and everything like that to make it look nicer. Like, it doesn't sound like much per se, but in that moment it was goddamn amazing. Also, I can now work on fleshing these out a little bit more. I think the head part is going in the right direction here. Just make this a little bit smaller. We gotta make the saxophone a little bit more accurate here. I'm sorry that I of the bit of glazing up, if that's maybe too much. I don't know. Art is something that I'm not honestly the best at. Like, I do it for fun and everything, but it's something that I have a lot of passion for, and I love seeing your guys' art. I love seeing the method and the process for getting everything done here. It's just so cool. Like, it's just so fucking cool. I nerd out about it a lot. But yes, I'll keep drawing. I'll keep drawing. Let's try to do this part here. Flansden. Massive love to Flansden. If you aren't already right now, please follow Flansden. I love this guy. Honestly, like, I don't know if I can say one last thing without super glazing. What if I can say one last thing without super glazing Flansden? Hello, Necro. I want to be like you as an artist when I was gonna say when I grow up, but I am grown up.
You might have waged quit that game.
In my art and everything, I want to be like you, where I can be able to make beautiful art
to a
like
video
you.
game character. That's fucking lame. I
That's
think
what I want to
people
do.
don't like
I
Final
like the
Fantasy
little chibi
VII,
stuff that I can make
unfortunately,
and stuff.
because you have a stigma to JRPGs. Every time you play one, you point out things about Japanese culture you dislike, or you demean otaku culture.
I hope one
it's a
day
turnoff. I can tell when the beach segment
like
of Final Fantasy VII happened, you'll make fun of people for enjoying it. So you.
If you can paint a ball, you can paint Booba. I haven't tried painting Booba before yet, but I have been wanting to practice anatomy more and stuff, so I think I'll probably give it a soft try of trying to do Booba and stuff, of painting Booba. No, not that brush. Yes, my homie Necro. About super glazing, too late. I know it's too late. I know, like, anytime I just look at it again and then I feel like complimenting it even more, but it's just how it is. I'll say it as it is. I'm weak. I'm a weak person, guys. I'm someone who, you give me one thing that I really, really like. You give me just one moment of just like, I mean, I don't know if you're into that. I'm not forcing you. I do genuinely want to, I mean, you want to paint, say, maybe you want to paint say so things. I want to paint both. I want to be a good. I have been experimenting, and it's not like I have. Look, I'll say this. It's not like I only want to do say so things. I do like the idea of being able to do not safe for work, but in my head, that's one of those things of like a big goal of. This is one of those breaches where I'll know that if I'm a good artist, if I can draw not safe for work and actually like the stuff that I came out with, if I can be like, yeah, this actually came out really, really nice, and not like get mad, hate it, and stuff like that. If I can get to a degree like that where I'm really proud of the final product, then I'll think that maybe you want to paint. Oh, I already read that. I have wanted to learn how to do it because I have tried drawing Booba before. It's not the... I've drawn Booba. The only thing I hadn't drawn until very recently, and then everyone was like, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? I drew PP the other day, but that was more of for fun. That was a half serious attempt at drawing it. And it's not even like one that's worth like showing of like, oh yeah, I did a really good job on it. It was more so like I sent it to the person there, but it was more so like of jokes on you, but it was not anything meant to be super taken seriously. The Fumo? Oh, you knew about that, huh? Did he show it to you? Yes, the Fumo did have for Sani. Yes, I didn't know if he posted it or not, or showed it in any regard. I didn't want to jump the gun and do anything along those lines, but yes, the Sani Fumo specifically did have a PP underneath it, underneath the sensor bar that I put there, because it was more so of half test of I wonder if I can get it done in a way that it was half like I haven't really practiced any art before. I've just only been drawing when I felt like it. I remember the Sani and Hammy Fumo. Hammy does not have... Sani is the only one that has any lewd one of it, and it's only because he drew me with a drippy sausage that I was about to eat, and that was more so... The Fumo with the PP on it was more so of a tag back at that. You already have a Fumo too? Yes. And I wanted... I guess I can spoil this because it's something that I was already thinking of doing after the first one, after the first art piece. I wanted to do you in the Fumo 2.0 style. Where you're talking about other type of fan art? Yes, I was talking about other type of fan art, but I did draw... The Onary one I did draw, I did do on a Mediano, I did do one for Pantsu here, but I don't think anyone super saw that. But let me change this one real quick to be a couple of the fan arts that I've done. I just don't want to... I can't show you guys my folder because it has that PP image in it, and I don't want to get banned right away. In terms of the recent art that I've done of fan art for other people, I did this one for Pantsu because he seemed to really like the one that I did for myself, so I did one for him of a Fumo dumpy shake. Pantsu Colono. I did this one for Megino, which was I didn't know that he was celebrating 800, so I wanted to do this for him as like a way to celebrate 800. Megino, yes, I gave this to to him. I did it for his day one. I didn't know he was celebrating 800 when I saw it. I was like, what is 2V project? I had it beforehand as Toho project. And then I was talking with someone else and they said, you should make a 2V project. So that way it's like, you know, related to the fact that they're streamers and stuff like that. And I was like, that's a cute way of putting it. So I changed the name from, instead of being Toho project to 2V project, because I tried to do everything in the Fumo squared style. So like outside of the sitting pose, I wanted it to be more the dynamic ones that they sell the different buttons for. So that's why it says Toho project on the bottom, because the regular buttons don't have it where it says Toho project. They say others. It's written in Japanese. But that was the first one that I got it to say 2V project. Let me see what other. I'm sorry I'm stalling on the art here, but I'm trying to. What else of the other ones here? Let's see. Here's the Sani one. I did this one because I kind of felt bad for Sani. I didn't do it out of pity per se, but there was something that felt very sad when he did say that he doesn't get a lot of he has very little fan art, because I don't know why. He just said he doesn't have a lot of fan art. And that didn't vibe with me. Thank you, Ryuta. Thank you. Guys, check out Ryuta if you can here. Let me give a quick little shout out here. Also need to fix that. Thank you.
Wasn't it here before? I don't know. Oh, you can't hit me.
It's for Hollow Knight. It's a recent clip too.
Okay.
I think it's the first time I ever pulled up something recent. Every time else, it's always pulled up something old. Hold on. I have technology here. I don't know why I'm drawing this like I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I'm finally making recent clips. My bot had a bad habit that people would talk about, where it just pulls up like bad clips from people. I'm working on art here. Unfortunately, like I've been telling a lot of people, is my process is very unorthodox. That's why I usually don't stream it, because we come out with stuff like this for like all art pieces that I end up making. It always looks all screwed. You're all good. It always looks real weird. But I always appreciate when people are like, nah, you're fine. You guys have been saying like, just keep drawing, just keep drawing. It's like, I appreciate it. Although some parts of this gotta look better. And I'm running out of time here, so I shouldn't have this be a super late stream. But let me think here. All right, let's try to redo the face a little bit. So I think one of the things is that this is too big. This is too big. So if I make this sunglasses smaller, How are you doing, bro? How have you been liking regular Hollow Knight? Silksong has made me realize I did not appreciate the nice things that Team Cherry was trying to do in that game. Team Cherry treated us too kindly in that game. But also I like the difficulty. I like the increased difficulty. It wouldn't be fun if everything was just a massive curb stomp. And this one's is unfortunately not going to be like the Guru one at all. This is digging deep. I'm digging deep on this one. I'm going to make this one somehow turn out at least as a decent line art before the end of the stream. I'm not going to stop until it looks halfway good. It's not your mustache anyway. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I added that like swirl part there. It's doing pretty good, just getting used to how it feels after playing 9 Souls. Gotcha. Get rid of all of this here. I think that's where we're going to be going. We're going to be going from the head portion right now, because at least in that portion it's starting to shape up at least decently, and then slowly work out of it. But I will take your advice, Flans, and I will try to work on drawing balls so that way I can be able to draw a better booba. Have you already figured, are you gonna go trick-or-treating? Are you gonna get your Halloween costume prepared for trick-or-treating? I say it like I'm being mean, but I do mean that. I have actually been super interested in what everyone's, even if, or at least asking to see if people are gonna do Halloween costumes. Because, I don't know. I like the idea of just you guys just dressing up all as like monsters or everything like that. I like dressing up. I don't know. I'm a big fan of. I used to be a big old scaredy cat bitch for horror movies. But then now that I've gotten to read and do a lot more different stuff of entertain different medias that I like, it's like, oh yeah, I can get down with just like a huge monster flick like this. It's like something just completely destroying the city by just terrorizing the town. I love that shit. Hold on, wait. I think we got something going on here. There's something I'm feeling here. It might not be correct here. Something about this just doesn't... You know, I don't know why I didn't do this of just rotating the image. Technology. Oh man, your face is also just like, hold on. Let's adjust a few things here because I didn't realize how close everything was here for some reason. We can give you more room. No, I think it's just here. Give some more room here. Alright, now if we do that, then go through with here. Oh wait, this is actually kind of working. I guess I'm just dumb. I should have just changed the angle like way sooner on this, if that was what was just giving me so much of a struggle. Not a fan of the lips right now though. I think I could do those better, but same here though. More with horror games than anything. I've been trying to, with the games, I've been wanting to try to get people together to do Scream Fortress, but that's a work in progress kind of thing. We'll see where that ends up going. No. Okay, here's the problem. I have the glasses wrong, and that's why this keeps looking off. Regardless of how you want to spin it, the But I don't want to reveal it yet. I do have a costume that I've been trying to put together here. I'm not going to reveal what it is just yet here, but it has been one that I thought would look really sick if done proper, if done in proper. Alright, let's start chiseling this out here. I think that's gonna be the way that I end up making this work. Would you perchance be interested in I know this is like impromptu to ask this. You don't have to answer this right now if this is a rude way to ask you, like in public. I know I could always ask you in the private server and stuff, but would you be interested in perchance playing something together during October? I don't have any specific idea what, and it doesn't have to be Scream Fortress like I'm looking for people to do Scream Fortress with, but just in general, if you felt so inclined. I'll put the eagle on here in a little bit. Yeah, this is the chiseling part where I just kind of get where everything was, and then to use magma, I would I've started to use it a bit more. After you and I have talked about magma, I have poked around it a little bit more, and yes, I have gotten around to learning how to use it a little bit. I'm not perfect at it because it has certain things that, because like I mean, as you can see, I'm not the most skilled at even Clip Studio here, so I run into certain bad habits that I just end up crutching on for Clip Studio, but I have slowly learned how to be able to make magma work, because if anyone wants to be able to draw art together, then I want to make sure I'm prepared. Although I won't make it look like this here as what you're seeing. Not that I mean that I'm gonna make it better or anything, but like I'll usually do more of the scribble kind of stuff of like one. Please get rid of that. But more of the in the moment type of art. Let's see. I should have done this on like a separate layer, which I might end up transferring this to in a bit. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing to not have to erase so much. Oh, let me cut all of this into a separate layer here. Wasn't really thinking earlier. I was just trying to get a decent one here, but I think that's just kind of the move right now. Hold on. You know, I think the proportions are fine. Maybe tuck this in a little bit. Maybe I should shorten this out a little bit here. Where should it go now? No, I should probably... No, that's not right. Hold on. No, that still isn't right. This isn't looking proper. Hold on. I need to thin out the glove here more. My ears are hard to draw, and thus I have to destroy all mice. No, Flansden is a mice, and I like Flansden. I can't destroy all the mice. Rats are cute and safe, exactly. We will treat all rats with respect here. You have ears on your computer mouse? Yes, I keep little ears on him because it makes him cute. And he has a tail, too. Even though he's wireless, I put a tail on him so that way he can be cute. Alright, it hurts me as well. I love mice and rats, but I must destroy them all. You don't have to do this. Just calm down. You don't have to do this. Nothing is gonna... They will not hurt you. What about bats? Bats are also super cute. I would not tolerate any cute animals being destroyed. Not during this stream. Not while I'm still alive. Flansden, I need to know. I need to know because I'm curious. Is there anything under the emote? Is there anything under it? So I'm drawing it, I didn't realize. The funny carrot. There you go, now you know. Please don't draw on top of the art. It's not cool to do that for artists. Unless you have their permission, then that's okay. Where do you post it, Flan? Patreon? Follow Flansden on Patreon if you want to see the funny carrot. Quick Patreon plug for my boy. Oh no, he doesn't post it there. Okay, follow Flansden wherever he says he posts the funny carrot. I thought it was Patreon, but I need to sleep. The rat is a baker now. That is true. Oh, you still have your job. Perfect. I was worried about you, bro. I want to give you a mini lecture for a second. A mini lecture before you sleep. The smallest lecture. Don't risk your job for the art piece. As much as I do say I love your art and I love seeing you make art, don't risk your job. Don't risk your baking job for that. In the streams, I'm talking about the streams where you would be like, I have work in 20 minutes. Yeah, I think you had one stream where it was like, I have work in 30 minutes, and then you streamed art for an hour. That one is the one I'm talking about. Don't risk your job for art. The morning streams, yes. I'm talking about the morning ones in specific. I'm not talking about it in general ones that you do. I'm partly joking. You can do whatever you want because, you know, I'm not gonna big lecture or get mad at you. But if I can at least say that, please don't let the art consume you. I know you said that, like, you know, once it started, you feel like you can't pick it up, you have to finish it, but also, like, don't risk your job for it. As much as I love your art, don't risk your job. Okay, well, I guess fair enough there. I still stand by what I said of don't risk it, but I guess if it's an easy commute, then it helps out a lot with that case. That's all I wanted to say. I don't want anything to happen to you, bro. So, I say that out of love. I say that out of love for you. Don't risk your job. Stay safe. Stay financially safe. Also, please, one more time, please follow Flansden. He's an amazing artist. I like the 2V project idea. I make no promises because I've been doing just I wanted to ideally do every single Aspie when I can. But that also includes you. You're probably gonna be, I wanted to do a lot of the friends and stuff first, but I also I first want to do the people that don't have any art, like that don't have a lot of art. So like I think like Wilt or Lapin might be next. Probably more so Wilt, because I chose Lapin for something else. But oh no, more than art. More than art, something big. You have something big planned, huh? For that. You're more than welcome to take it. It wasn't my idea there of it, so you're more than welcome to have that. Like a group 2-view project. Dude, if I would love to be part of 2-view project group. That sounds awesome. We could have all the cool people in it, like you, Vita, Pantsu, Alistair, or Chibi, Hammy. We have all the super cool people in it, the cool people in it. There's a lot more people. I'm just like kind of focusing on the art right now, so that's why I'm not naming it as much the people that I want to, but that's a super sick idea. I like it a lot. We should do it. Why not? We should do it of just making a group and calling ourselves 2-view project. It's not like we have a whole bunch to lose. Omo already does his group with I forget, like V Psycho or something, with like 2 other people. It's a cute name. Should. You could be part of it too, Trent, whenever you debut. As second founding member. As first founding member, with Flansden also being first founding member of 2-view project. Don't feel obligated to include me. I make part of the rules here. Flansden makes the other part because he thought of it being a group. So he gets other say in it, but this is a group I can get behind. Only if you want to, Flansden. We can talk with some people and see who would want to be part of it and everything, but I think it would be a cool idea. Requirements: liking Toho. True, if you don't like Toho, you're not allowed to be in 2-view project. Get out! Get out! Let me fix the fingers a little bit here. Not really liking how some of them turned out. I don't know whose specific song this one is in Cafe de Toho, but every time I hear it, I can't listen to this song properly because all the little beeps and everything that they make, it reminds me of Ghost Trick, and that's the only thing I can hear whenever I can hear only just the menu from Ghost Trick. Okay, gonna sleep. Good night, Flansden, good night. We can talk more about that tomorrow if you're serious about it. We can talk more about it in the morning, but yeah, it actually sounds really fun. I'd be super down to do that. Flanson's so smart. All my friends so smart, honestly. I would have never thought about that because I would have been like, oh yeah. If someone would have pitched to me to like, you should be in a group, it's like, haha, good meme. But now when Flanston said of like, that's a good group name, and he would be on board for that. God, he's so smart. This is why he's a founding member. If there was someone to build community around among Aspies, you're a damn good choice. I won't lie, there's a certain portion where I feel you guys flatter me a lot. Like, I have said it, like, I don't try to do any, like, of the good stuff I do is, like, bait or anything like that. But it definitely does feel weird of, like, the thread. I kind of have hope. Like, I saw one person say that they have no hope of it looking good at all, like of the thread having any sort of healing, and I disagree. I honestly do disagree with that. It's, call it overly hopeful or overly optimistic or delusional, whatever suits your fancy. I'm pretty sure the only reason why it's gotten into the state that it's in is literally because it's the weekend. It's the weekend, so there's no 9 to 5 for some people to be doing, and the moment that everything comes back to having to be work and everything, once the work week starts up again, the wages get back in their cage, I think it'll literally be fine. Exactly. That's why I guess for that one person that said that, a lot of people always say in it, like, I don't know why he stays, I don't know why he stays. I kind of just see it like that. I see it as basically like rain. Like, you know, even this will pass. What? There's like some poetic thing that I could be able to say to it that comes to mind. There's like the king that says, like, give me something that will invoke happiness and sadness. And then the shithead jester or whatever, or mage or whatever, gives him a ring that says, all things will come to pass, which is like, you know, the good times will eventually end. You know, there'll always be like shitters that are there, just like looking to troll people, like get to make you look bad, all that stuff, because they don't like you for whatever reason. They didn't like your voice, they didn't like that you're competing with this person, they don't like that you're in a relationship with this person, they don't like that you're talking with this person. Whatever reason it might be, there's always going to be people that just don't like you, unfortunately. What you can always try to change someone's mind, and maybe you can be able to change someone's mind and like have them be and become friends with them. It's not always going to be the case, though, is one of the things that you have to also understand, that unfortunately some people are just never going to like you. For as much as kind as you can be, as nice as you can be, as charming as you can be, there will always just be someone that... Nice sad music also, by the way, that pairs up with this. Very fitting. But there will always be people that just don't like you. And you'll never change their mind, because they've already set in stone, like, the fact that they're not going to like you, they're not going to like anything that you do, and they'd rather just spit on you than try to have a general conversation with you, or like try to understand your points of view or anything like that. And unfortunately, that's something you have to just kind of suck it up. It's an unfortunate bitter pill to swallow, but that doesn't mean in the sense that you have to give up. That doesn't mean that you'll never find a friend whatsoever. It just means that while one person might not like you, there might be someone out there that does like you for who you are. You might literally find that one person that, like for me, one of my things is that I like a very specific set of games. For example, there's a very specific set of media that I really like Toho is one of them. I love Ghost Trick, I love Ace Attorney, I love Pikmin, and some people just aren't gonna vibe with that. Some people aren't gonna like the same things that I like, and there's no reason to be distraught on such here. It is sad that I can't be able to share the things that I'm passionate about with some people, but you know, sometimes that doesn't mean that I'm never gonna find someone to enjoy this with. It just means that maybe this isn't that person. Maybe this isn't that person, but we can still be friends, you know? Or you just keep trying. You just keep trying at the end of the day. Because the only way that something ever... I guess this is becoming a therapy session now. Sorry. The only way that something ever becomes truly a lost cause is the moment that you give up. Really. The moment that you stand down and give up on something and no longer want to do something. No apologies for being genuine. I just want to talk a little bit while I'm just drawing this here. Just like, I guess I'm just being philosophical for a little bit here. I'm not Tupo, but I have a brain. I can be a little bit insightful. But, shout out to Tupo, by the way. I love that guy. But, sometimes you're just not gonna find people that you vibe with, and that's okay. Sometimes you'll find someone that you super vibe with, and that's also okay. But you can't expect that everyone's gonna be the same and every interaction's gonna be the same. That's why I say to a lot of you guys that I feel very grateful for all of you, because every single one of you that I've ever talked to, ever spoken with, ever interacted with, I've interacted with a lot of Aspies so far. I don't want to always name them because I don't want it to be like I'm so popular kind of thing, even though I know you guys won't take it that way. But I've interacted with Visera, I've interacted with Haru, I've interacted with Hammy, Slug, Ryuta, Flower. I've interacted with like a lot of them, and not just like, oh, I've been to their chat once and like I said hi to them. Like, no, I've actually like given them a quick like hi, hope you're doing well. Like I've sent them messages, and a good chunk of them is sometimes like I want to hang out with this person, I want to get to know them more. Sometimes it's I want to hear from them a little bit. I want to just see what makes them tick, essentially. But a lot of these people are very nice. Don't let the sort of people that like are in the thread just make you think that these are not some genuinely nice people. Like one of the like a lot of people, it makes me sad. Like when Flansden and Sani and stuff like that, they're talked about really poorly in the threads. It makes me sad because I decided at that moment that I would reach out to them. Like a lot of times I've decided I'll just reach out to this person, say hi, and like if it is true that they're not nice people or whatever, I'm not oblivious. I can tell a good person from a bad person fairly easily. Well, it's a lot in the intent and a lot of the ways that certain people will communicate and interact with you. And every single person I've always talked to so far, from Aspie and all of you guys, are always so just kind-hearted. You're all so extremely kind. And that's not something you can be able to just see a lot of the time in both the real world and online. Some people aren't going to understand that, and some people just want to always mess with you, but one of the things that you have to end up doing for a lot of it is just stay true to yourself at the end of the day. Just be the you that you want to be. if you were the kind of person that really wants to just be a fucker and be a villain and everything like that, you can do that. I just don't think you're gonna have a very memorable or happy time with people, because some people aren't just gonna want to interact with you. But at the same time, like, there's no reason to salt the earth too. If I've been slighted, usually if someone says something against me, I try to roll with it, or like what a lot of people say there, which is true, I won't say like it's not true, is that I bite bait a lot, which is, I agree. I do bite into bait a lot, and especially stuff that I shouldn't need to be answering to. Yes, that is very correct here. You have full marks right there on that response. Yes, it is. Sometimes it's just nice to be nice. It pays to just literally be nice to people. Because you know, you never know when you might find common ground with people. Like example for you guys here. I think you guys know it, that I'm not a very talkative person. I'm not a lewd person, whatever. I can appreciate lewd art, but it's not something that I've ever done stuff here, like outside of the BFE, which is more so like of a torture thing for myself to you guys, because it's funny. You know, I gotta throw in some curveballs to myself. I'm not someone that really does all that stuff, and it also wasn't really content that I'm also super into either. Like, I'm not really a big fan of that content, but sometimes you just, it's just the right place and right time, and sometimes it's just the right people that do it. Like, Sani was one of the ones that, like, I didn't think I would super like his content per se. I've entered into one of my streams, and I am so happy I've been proven wrong, to the even point where, like, I feel like good, I sometimes feel parasocial saying it, but like, I feel like good friends with Sane. Like, him and I joke around a whole lot. I make jokes in his chat and stuff like that when he's streaming. I think it's late for him, so he doesn't come into my chat at all, which is perfectly fine. There's no expectation of that to occur. It's not perfect yet, but I'm glad I can get it into a lot better state than it was before. Because I was definitely feeling like I was on a fraud arc with this art here. But here's for now, I'm getting close to that BFE redeem. I don't recommend redeeming it right now. And not necessarily because I'm talking to you guys and like, oh, I want to be all professional and everything. It's just, you know, it's getting late. So like, I want you, if you guys ever redeem it, I want you guys to get the most out of it possible. I don't want it to just be like a quick, like, oh, sorry, I'm ending stream, bye. Thanks for wasting 20 points, sucker. But that ain't my bag. I'd rather pixel you up. I did like when I found out about that one here. Thank you. But yeah, like, sometimes, especially if you see a lot of people talking shit about those people, one of the moments as well too, which really does make me upset, and I try not to butt into a lot of those type of angry discussions, because you're never going to change people's mind. They want, that is what they really want. The reason why they're saying all that negative stuff and everything is because they want the bait. They want people to bite down and argue with them and all that stuff, so that way it's an attention-seeking thing. It's to search for attention. And thank you for the head pads. But no, a lot of people in Aspie are very kind, and to answer why I stay, which I already did, it's because of those kind people. I will check I will check 8chan more, just because of that's kind of seems where everyone is really wanting to move to. Even some people, I give it a peek every now and then, and it seems like, especially after this weekend, it has broken a lot of people. The state has kind of everything has kind of just put people into a very much I can't do this anymore mindset, which I can't blame them. And I don't think they are to blame for anything here. They're like, oh no, you should be like me and stick around. Like, no, some people can't do that. Some people can't stick around and just be like me of just waiting for Godot. Sometimes it is just time to leave, and I respect that as well. Has it been bad this weekend? I was pretty checked out with the IRL stuff. It's pretty bad, honestly. It's quite foul. A lot of people have just been really taking it upon of just the docs and everything, which I think is very disgusting. I think it's very disgusting to just start posting someone's face, even if it is publicly available and everything. It hurts. It hurts, bro. It's one of those things of like, you can be a person on the internet, but like, you know, you don't have to be. You can still be a human on the internet. You can still have empathy and like be nice to people. Like, there's nothing saying that you'll lose cool points for just saying that you care about other people. So I haven't had anything to post with the waiting on art, so I let it slip from my mind, but damn, it's not in great shape right now. Honestly, I'll say that much. It's not in the best of shape. Hold on. Yeah, it's very yucky. It's very yucky to just start to do doxing, and regardless of what's the stance you're on, like, regardless of what the person has ever done, unless they've committed actual literal crimes, and you're using the docs to report it to the FBI, or because of the fact that this person is so dangerous that they are a threat to other people, so you have to release the fact that they are here. Doxing is a very yucky thing to do. It's very gross. It's deplorable behavior. I don't like taking big grandstands on any of you guys or anything, because, you know, I want you guys to... what I want, for the most part, is for you guys to have your own thoughts on stuff. I don't want it to be where, like, Edgey said this, so that means I have to be like this. It's like, no. I want you guys to have your own individually in thoughts and wanting to do whatever you think is best. But if I can at least say one thing from my perspective here, doxing is always a very yucky thing to do to someone. It's so lame to dox someone just because, like you said, short of a real danger of the law, they gotta get over it. Exactly. It's one of those things. It is literally the equivalent of a nuke. A dox is the equivalent, I guess IRL, the online equivalent of a nuke. You don't use a nuke to kill a housefly unless you're kind of cool, I guess. Like, that is like a cool concept, just kill a housefly with a nuke, but that's in fantasy. In reality, you don't use a nuke because it's overkill. It's overkill, and it's not gonna leave you with a good situation here. It's gonna cause a mess of everything. The thing is that you have to handle things civilly. You have to have some decor. You have to act like a gentleman a little bit, even if the people that you're talking to are not gentlemen per se. You as a person should try to be the bigger man of everything and not have to resort to yucky tactics like that. And that's not even for like me saying it to you guys. I say this as more of a blanket statement than anything. Like, regardless of what the other person said that might have ticked you off, be the bigger person. The fact that you have to dox them and like share their information with other people in the hopes that something happens to them is gross. Is actually gross, and I really... Okay, this is the only time I'm gonna get ever intense on anything, but please forgive me if you don't agree with this here. It's one of those things of, I don't like sharing a lot of my personal beliefs here, but I don't think this is a crazy one here. I do really wish that doxing was more of a crime that federal government's like respected of, because it is a crime to dox someone. It is a crime, but you don't see a lot of people actually go to jail over it, because they'll use blanket statements of like, oh, it's public knowledge and stuff like that. It's like publicly available. It's like, dude, it's not the point of if it's publicly available. It's the part of you spreading the information. It's not how you obtained it. It's the fact that you are spreading it that is the diabolical part. You're doing a big, like, the ends justify the means without wanting to be like the bad guy. You want to still be the good guy, but also the ends justify the means kind of thing. It's like, that's not how that works. I guess a secondary reason as to why I keep using it as well here is because, you know, this is kind of more of a simplistic one, but I got to meet a lot of you guys from there. Like, I know some people have said like, oh, I don't want you to know that I'm from here. I don't want people to know that I'm from here. Guys, I don't care where you come from per se. I don't care if you're from here, from Twitter, if you're from Scandinavia, if you saw some like, I don't even care if you're from Reddit, but I say that as a joke, but but what if I'm from Redacted? You can be from Redacted, don't worry. I won't care if you're French, but no, I don't care where you guys are from. The reason I stick around there is because you guys are there, and for a lot of you guys, I feel like I would have never been able to interact with a lot of wonderful human beings that you guys are if I wasn't there. So like, I'm not gonna leave the threads unless things just get really, really gross to a point. Unless things get really, really bad, which even then I'm gonna try my best to tough it out. I don't want to leave because of the fact that I got to meet all of you guys there. And I think back to moments like that of like, what if I wasn't there? What if I gave up already? Some of you guys that are people that I really enjoy talking to and respect, I just wouldn't have you guys around. I would have never been able to meet a lot of you. even the fact that I'm even on Aspie alone is the biggest fluke of all time. I'll give you guys a little story here. I'll give you guys a little bit of edgy history story here. I did not know that Aspie was a real thing. I did occasionally browse VT, but I wasn't as knowledgeable of it as other people are. So my knowledge was very thin on it, is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't as well versed, but I knew I used other threads a lot that I really liked, like workspace requests. Workspace requests was one of the ones that I usually did because I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff and I always wanted to learn. And there was always nice people there that would teach you whatever you wanted as long as you were willing to learn or would help you get to what you were trying to do. What do you think, Sigurd, by the way? It's not perfect. Like, I'm still trying to iron out a few things like the boots and everything. I'm trying to get those a little bit better, but compared to what it was before, it has evolved. But it is still a work in progress here. I might do a few more tweaks here before I call it for the night, just because it's getting late. And I have the gym and stuff that I gotta go to. But I'll leave it here a bit so you can be able to see it better. But pretty much, I found you there, and now I watch a lot of people. I found you there, and now a lot of the people I watch too. Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. I really don't care if you guys are from there. A lot of people make it seem like I'll get mad or like I know some people don't want to talk about the fact that they're there, but for me personally, if I may say, I don't care where you guys are from. I don't care where you guys are from. What I care about is you. As long as you're a good person, as long as you're a nice person, I'll take you guys in. I'll take you guys in as a friend, and I'll always remember you guys. You'll always have a spot here in the CCC. Remember the post about Aspie? Oh, that's right. I was telling you guys about that, huh? So, in WorkSafe requests, I was asking for advice because I did want to get the bunny model. I was using Kane a lot, and I had decided that at that moment, all right, I've had a good run with this, but I want to get serious now. I want to actually get serious, and I want to try to take streaming just at least a little bit more seriously than I had been before. So I was looking at what's it gonna take here to make that happen. Well, I said any advice on here about how to get it, or any advice for this and this and this. And WorkSafe requests, I'm bad, sorry for being late. You do not have to do not do that. And this is for anyone else. Do not ever apologize for being late. Don't apologize for missing a stream. Don't do that. The fact that you guys even show up at all is more than I can ever ask for. That's the kindest gesture you guys can ever provide me with. There's never any need to apologize here. There's never need to apologize for being late, for saying anything that you might think is rude. Never. I love all you guys. You guys are... Man, I'm gonna start crying. You guys are gonna make me start crying because I'm getting all sappy and everything now. And I'm a big baby. I start crying whenever I get all sappy. But, you guys are like family to me, honestly. Love all you guys. So, don't ever feel like you're indebted to me or that you need to apologize to me for anything. I think I want to try to make the head a little bit bigger. Maybe. Feels kind of small. But you were telling us about the bunny. Yeah. Yes. So, I was looking for how to be able to do it, and WorkSafe Request didn't have a great answer on it. Not that they give bad answers per se. This is not to knock any answer that I got from there. It was just a matter of they weren't equipped to answer that question, but they said, hey, you should talk with this person. You should message out this person because they're from VT here, and they might have more ideas as to what to be able to recommend to you than us, because we're not really, we're not really VTubers here, so any answers we can give are speculative, but you can probably get more of a better answer from this individual. You want to know who that person was that they recommended me to? I sound like Schmitty from Courage. You want to know? Want to know what's behind that door? You do not know what's behind that door. No, but the person they introduced me to that they said to contact, it was Haru. The first Aspie I ever got to talk to before I even joined there or anything like that, it was Haru. And Haru, and I didn't know this until way beforehand, which I think, Sigurd, you might be able to back me up on this being true, so I don't want to pull it up for proof, but I think anyone will also just take my advice, they'll just take my word on it as well. There is a rule on Haru's server to please do not message Haru, like don't direct message him. I guess it's more so in place of like, don't be weird, don't be a big weirdo and start messaging the streamer. But I didn't know that was a rule because I hadn't joined his server, but I followed their advice and I just messaged him. Instead of like telling me like, fuck off or don't talk to me, like, or whatever, Haru was so nice to me. Haru was so genuinely nice to me and like was willing to answer a lot of questions I had and like give advice and give like support and everything like that. He was so just genuinely nice to me. For someone that he didn't even know, he had no idea who I was. I wasn't an Aspie. I never posted in the thread before, but I just was interested in trying to become a better VTuber. Like I wanted to become a better streamer, a better VTuber. So, and he just sat with me and he was just like helping as much as he could with everything. He was just so kind in that moment. And I think that's part of it too, just like, because there could be someone like me right there. Haru is genuinely really cool. He's another one that it makes me sad about all the things people say like about him of like view botting and stuff like that. I won't confirm or deny if that's true, just because me personally, I don't think it's true. But even if it is true, Haru was not exactly the first person nor the last person, or even I wouldn't even think he'd be the first VTuber to even be engaged in view botting, so it's kind of like a who cares thing. Do I view bot? No. But it's more so I don't feel the need to, because I've already been up the mountain of... I am excited for celebrating 500 followers, but that's because I'm excited to celebrate it genuinely, without any cheats, without any follow bots or anything like that. Because I was a person that beforehand did have like follow bots and everything, but not on my own request. Someone gave them to me during a stream, just during one TF2 stream, which I think I have it as a clip there as proof, if ever needed. Someone did just follow bot me and give me like a whole bunch of follows, which I appreciated, but it also felt bittersweet because I couldn't really celebrate any of those big achievements now, because now they were tainted with the fact that I didn't earn them. But I can now. I can be able to do all that stuff now because of that, and I personally don't think he does. Anytime I've talked to him and he's talked about his streams and all this stuff, he's like super excited to do for you guys when he's told me a little bit of what he has in stock. He's always had like this big like feeling of passion and wanting to get everything taken care of and wanting to get stuff done. It's never felt like we do with bots and MVM in this stream. Exactly. The only bots I want to see are the ones that I can destroy in MVM. But to just always boil down people to like the worst possible things that it could be is always so sad. It's terrible. But that's why I tried my best to do it. Like for an area when they were being mean to him in the thread, I wanted to do art for him. I wanted to post art of him because I didn't want to see hate for anyone. I don't even care if you're someone that I don't like per se. I don't want to see hate of you. I don't want to see just big bullying of you. I don't want to see a bunch of people. You wake up and you walk into this thread where there's just all these people just saying so much mean stuff to you. I don't want that. But I'm only one person at the end of the day. I don't expect people to follow suit and like this is not a call like join me. No. This is me just talking to you guys at the end of it. Join Edgey is Great Crusade. Join me in, if you really want to join me in like making the threads better, just ask a question. Find some nice image and just ask a general question to Aspies. That's what I've just been in the details. They're rough details. I'll try to do a little bit more of something on it, but I just ask a question. It could be, I'll find something to always ask, like, is there a game that's Sadfly showed me this one game that I'm really excited to play, and I'm gonna for this coming week. And I'll ask like, oh, does anyone have any interest in any interesting games that are coming out this week that you're excited to play for stream? Do you guys have any plans for Halloween? Do you have any whatever? Guys, it's Zan. It's one of the cool people here. One of the cool Aspies here that we were just talking about. Well, we were talking about Zan specifically here, but he's one of the cool Aspies that I had in mind when I wanted to mention cool people. A little shout out to Zan.
But you know, sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you don't want it to be compliant. Hold on, can I like throw a grenade at the barnacle? Gordon. Why did
Space. Zan, I'm gonna say this in the server eventually when I get some time, but I don't think we're gonna do TF2 this month here, because I'd rather save it for Halloween. For all of us to do TF2 for Halloween, so we can do Scream Fortress and just mess around with that. If you're, I don't remember if I told you that already, I might have, but if you're interested in that, and if you're interested in doing Scream Fortress instead, I think it'd just be way more fun to do that. Always go back to TF2 during Scream Fortress. This is an open invitation to anyone, even if you're not a streamer per se. You're always more than welcome to hit me up and say, hey, when I do some Scream Fortress, I'm always down to do Scream Fortress. I am always down for Scream Fortress. This isn't the... What?
And he hates McDonald's, and he also hates Subway. So can you list me some good places to eat? Because I don't have a, what's that place that he really likes called?
Guys, this is my oomphy neck.
Shake and Go.
He's the chillest.
I don't even think that
exists.
exists.
He's the sickest.
of all places?
Necker, I need to show you this. I need to show you this thing here. Look at what I have here. Oh, not that one. I'm so glad that the image wasn't ready yet, because that's the wrong image. Look at this. Look at this. It was made by Flansden. Look at how cool it is, bro. Bad news, the anime man is coming back out of retirement. Looks sick. I don't know if that's bad news, brother. Perhaps it might be good news. Because think about it like this. Think of all the bad takes that have been going on since he's retired. Think about that video that you watched, and that's the anime men. That's the people that are trying to replace him. Perhaps a form of healing can be done with him back. I don't think so. I don't think it'll get to the way that we would want him to appreciate anything, but poison tasted a little bit better when he was around compared to what's available now. There's no healing, it only gets worse. I didn't say, maybe I said healing incorrectly. I meant to say, well, I guess I already said it the way I wanted to say it. Poison tasted a little bit better when he was in charge. Thank you for the head pet, Zan. My oomphy. You know what you should also do, Necro? You should check out Flansden's Twitter right now, specifically for no reason. You should go to his Twitter page for just no specific reason right now. Hypothetically. Okay, I know what I want to do a little bit here. I want to make this. Edgey, what are you drawing with? What do you mean? Be a bit more specific in what you mean by that. If you mean like the fact that things look weird and stuff like that. Oh, tablet software. Tablet, drawing tablet, Huon, Huion. Huon drawing tablet. As for the answer to the other question that you asked, it is Clip Studio Paint. Thank you, sir. If you have recommendations for how Boy Lover, yo, what's up, Boy Lover? I remember you. How you doing, brother? I remember this guy. We're getting 40 hours awake. Oof. That's brutal. Try to get some rest. Try to get some rest if you can. Wait, I'll take you up on that Scream Fortress invitation sometimes. You should. Well, I guess I'm saying you should, but like, yeah, definitely. If if you're ever feeling like you want to do Scream Fortress, then just let me know. Gross? What are you calling gross? What are you calling gross, brother? Yes. Oh, and I might have crashed 1000cc motorcycle. I'm not gonna lie. You said that and my mind was like, just flashed to Mario Kart. I'm not a femboy though. I'm not a femboy. I just wanted to see, I wanted to show you art that your Oomphy made of, that this sick guy who you also respect the artwork of made of me. He's not my Oomphy. He's my Oomphy. My knee is she 100% surgery? Is this like a knee surgery tomorrow bit? Do you like pudding? I've never had, honestly. I don't think I've ever had pudding, but it does sound good. Except, unless you're offering the Jello pudding pop, then I'm on to you.
Then you wouldn't mind me putting these nuts on your face.
Destroyed. I fell for it. I fell for it so hard. No. No, I haven't been these nuts in like so long. I'd start banging my table and getting all mad, but it's like almost 3 a.m. It's like way later than I expected to do for this stream. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun trying to sculpt out the piece here. Got his ass. Alright, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Do you like sponge cake? Don't try to these nuts me in a row. You're not gonna get a combo. You have to wait till tomorrow or something, because I'll probably more than likely forget that this happened. Have some class. You can't just these nuts a person twice in a row. Do you know what that can do to a man? But that one was serious. No, that's gonna be what everyone says. No, bro, I'm serious, bro, I'm serious. Now you're making me feel bad. You're making me feel bad and like debating on if you're telling the truth or not. I'll answer it. Because I don't think I've ever had sponge cake. So I don't think I have any big opinion on it. It does at least sound good. It does sound like a good dish. My favorite dessert is coffee cake. I really like that one. I haven't had any in a while. Shout out to any people in chat right now that love Biscoff. It's gotta be one of my favorite airline food. You just ate some today, that's why you ask. Oh, okay. I love Biscoff so much. I think they actually turn even Biscoff into a drink, which I'm not gonna drink because I like my health. I like having a functioning body, but nice. How's the air coming along? It's looking way better than it did before. At least I've chiseled it out right now. Usually I don't, like I said, I don't usually show my art process because, like, if you saw it, like, you know, before and after, it happens. I can't really control it, but is it racist if I expect a bunny to like carrot cake best? I do like carrot cake. My family just doesn't like carrot cake really much, so that's why we never get it. But I actually do like it. It's just not one of my favorites because it's not one that I really eat all that often. IRL, but I do like it. You know what's my real favorite though? It's one of the few things that I actually can make pretty nice. Banana bread. I love banana bread so much. At work? Oh no, wait. What do you mean at work? Did I say at work? Yeah, it's not too bad. I want to fix up a few things here. The boots, banana bread at work. I don't know what that means. The text, the numbers, what do they mean? Don't treat me like I'm say-so. I don't mind knowing what that means. It's just, if I don't know what it means, it's because I never heard it before. Don't try to overthink it of like if you should tell me or not. But work is a scary place, guys. A job office is a very scary spot because you never know. You never know if the person that you're gonna be working next to actually goons at work. Some people be going to the office and saying like, "Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back for a little. I'll be back in a bit here." I'll be taking a long ass time in the bathroom. Yeah, what's going on here? And then they're just whacking into something ridiculous. Exactly. You have people that are in there just not even closing the door, leaving it raw open like that. You gotta be careful with these people. What's going on here? Sorry, I just got a notice on my computer that I only had a few megabytes of storage available, so give me a few moments here. 'Cause I think that's causing the stream to freak out a little bit. Alright, yeah, it should be fine here. I just need to empty out my trash folder. I guess I didn't do that after I was messing around with downloading the VODs to upload them. I think we're going to put a pin in the art here. I'll send this to you, Sigurd. I'm going to change it up more. Like, there's certain portions I'm not finished with. But I won't work on this. I promise I won't work on it off stream. Unless Sigurd would like me to. I'll leave it up to Sigurd, actually, if he's still here. I love it. I'll leave it up to you. If you want to see it more done on stream, I can do more of it, like, tomorrow or the next stream where it can be art. Or I could just, if you want, I can work on it tomorrow to finish it up, so that way I can get to work on your commission, if you want. Whatever you personally prefer. But, it's your wish at the end of the day. This is technically the next stream, but I'm definitely not feeling finished with it. I want to add more details. Commission first, please. Alright. I'll be focusing on the commission first then. So how about this? I'll send you this screenshot here of it for right now, because I do want to color it, make it nicer. I want to fix up the boots and stuff like that, add the other belt and everything. I'll send you this screenshot here of it. I'm gonna pivot to working on your other commission right now, the other one that you told me about, because I want to make sure I can get that one. I want to make sure I really get in time for your deadline, and I think I can do that one within a day. So if you're fine with it here, let me do this of focusing on the hard card first. And then after I get this done, then I would want to, then I'll come back to doing this one live on stream. Unless you just don't want this one to be on stream anymore and you want it faster, then I'll do this one off stream and then I can get it done a lot faster. Because it won't have to be like waiting for the stream to happen. Okay. I'll probably save it for like, someday in the week. I'll write down art for one of these days, whatever I feel. It'll either probably like next Sunday, or it'll be sometime like, I don't know. I'll plan out how the week is gonna go tomorrow, because I don't know what the schedule's gonna be looking like. But it's coming together bit by bit here. I got really worried about it in the beginning part, but I'm glad it started to come together a bit. If there's certain portions, like there are portions where it's not finished line art, so if there's certain portions that you're seeing that you want changed or added on, you're more than welcome to tell me. But it is definitely not finished, this rough part here. So I do want to flesh out the legs a little bit more. I think I want to make them longer. Actually, I want to make your legs a little bit longer. So I might have them go down a little bit, or make them a little bit thicker, your legs. Just that, I think I might have made them just too thin, is the thing. I might make them slightly longer and slightly thicker. Might be a little bit too thin. I hope you like the idea of it. I just thought your guy looked so sick, and like a saxophone's always like such a classy instrument to just be playing. But yeah, we'll leave it here for now. We'll leave it here. I'll let you know. If anything, when I'm making the schedule, I'll talk to you on what day you want the art to be on. Because there are certain days where I want to do certain things, Like there's this one delivery game that I really want to play on the day that it drops, so I don't want to do the art on that day. But I'll talk to you and we can negotiate as to what day is best. That way you can be able to be here. Not that you have to be, but like obviously if I'm doing it, I want to give you the ability to be here if you want to. So, well, I'll talk with you. I'll send you a message of what days I'm locking in that I can't do it, and then we'll negotiate from there as to what day to do the art to finish it. Because I think in the next stream or so, I'll add a few more details, and then I can finish up like doing the actual line art and then painting and stuff like that. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here, guys. It's been a damn pleasure. Thank you to Necro for the raid. It means a whole lot, man. Thank you so much. We'll have more fun. We'll have more fun throughout our time here. This is where we'll call it for now. This is where we'll end things for now. But let's see who we can raid into. Let me know if you guys have anyone that you want to raid into in specific while I'm pulling up here, but I'll see what our options are. Alright, here are the options. We have Furai, who's doing Valorant, Doomycore, who's doing Hollow Knight, Barrel, that's doing Halo 3, Wiz, that's doing Resident Evil 5, and Scab, that's doing Elden Ring. Those are the options. I always let you guys pick Scab or Barrel. Any preference on which of the two? If not, I'll just flip a coin. I'll just do a coin flip. Be executive. I'll do a coin flip. That's my executive decision. To remove myself from the situation, let it be up to chance. Scab heads, Barrel tails. Landed on heads. We'll raid Scab. I'll kick it at least throw. I'll kick it to or at least throw a raid message in. Again for the end, guys. Check out Zan. By the way, before we end it here, if you're not checking it out or if you haven't checked out Zan, please check out his streams. They're very sick. They're very cool. They're very I know I'm like stuttering my words a little bit here, but he is genuinely like a super sick person. I'm just like tired and like trying to pull myself together to make sure I get this raid done properly. Would have stuck around if it's quite late for me. Yeah, no worries, you guys. It is definitely late right now. It's even late for me. It's like 3 a.m. But yeah, we'll do a raid here. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for the stream. It's my pleasure. It's always wonderful to have all you guys around. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a fantastic evening. And I'll write the message in a second. I'll write the raid message in a little bit here, but you all have a fantastic one. I am here a lot of the time, so if you want to just say hi or chill with me in VC while I'm at work, you can do that. Alright, bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC